No, no more now. No more. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Jill Suds and Soaps. Today, what we're doing, I got these from Amazon, and they came in a set of 3 pillars, you know, for candles. And this one has like rosettes. This is more of a Hawaiian one. Okay, so I'm going to do different colors, but all right. So, because basically my goal here is to, let me get this up. The goal is to have something rimmed around it. I was thinking about how I can get that rim without doing the whole Pringle can bit. There's something. They're brand new. Okay. So, the colors we're going to be using, now this, I have not used this pink yet, or the black. This black seems really black, like activated charcoal black. Alright, and then the last color is this here. Boy, I've got it all over. Shepherd, no roly, baby. Shepherd, 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 no roly. No, give. Give. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, so right here, oh, actually, I mixed them up with some rubbing alcohol. So here's that pink we got. And here is the blue. All right, and here's the black, a few squirts. Okay, and here is the purple. All right, and here is the colorings. Here is, let me show it to you. It's better to just show it to you. And I don't have the lid. It's Stevenson's Clear Suspended Base. And I have about 18 ounces here. And this here is, I would say, about 10 ounces of goat's milk. No squeaky. Okay, so these here are 12 ounces each, just so you guys are aware. All right, so I'm going to melt these down 30 seconds at a time. After 30 seconds, I'm going to take these out, stir it, manually stir out all that I can. I'll see you back in about 5 minutes. See you soon. Okay, we're back. That took about 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and start mixing up some of my colors here. Let's see. All right, now I forgot to say I'm going to be using monkey farts. Just got done making soap, so I have blue in there. Okay, so that's 10 mLs. And it definitely does smell like banana. All right, so my blue's gonna go here. Blue, because I already had blue in here. Okay, so here's that pretty blue. Make sure. All right. So I have to be kind of quick here. I'll be right back, guys. We are back. So I'm going to just go ahead and mix up these colors. Now, it tends to want a yellow. That's why I'm not putting it in the white. Okay, so we ended up with this blue. And the alcohol will dissipate. You don't have to worry about that lingering. Now, the rubbing alcohol as well as the fragrance oil is going to help pull the temp down. Right. So let's mix up this one. Get that pink going. Alright, let me get a quick temp. Okay, I'm about 125. So I am gonna go ahead and start the pour. Okay, I'm gonna desperately start with this blue. Seems like it has to go. Oops. I may only have enough to make 2. That's fine. I'm going to use all this. And then what I'm going to do is take the rest of this blue, melt it down, which does not take long. Once it's already melted, doesn't take long after that. All right. Get these bubbles out. Okay. All right. Let's keep on going. Don't think I'm going to have enough for that one. pour some more of this, and then we're going to do the black. I might have a little bit left for that pink. And I know I'm going to have to definitely take care of this big hole, or this big chunk. So let me put these two in there. All right, now let me put this white in there, and then we'll pour the pink, and we're done. Okay, so now, you know, you spray for multiple reasons: to get the bubbles out, to make each layer stick to one another. It acts like a glue. Okay, now I have a little bit more of this. And with melt and pour is it does thicken up real quick. Particularly the more times you heat it up. All right, I will see you guys in about, I would say, probably about 4 hours or so. Okay, we'll see you soon. Okay, we're back for the unmolding. Don't know how easy or hard this is going to be to unmold. Okay, now what I did was I did start with the rubbing alcohol. That helps to get it out easier. So I'm going to let that kind of, whoops. Grab a towel. Okay. All right. So that's that. That's pretty. Very pretty. Okay, so there's one. I mean, as you can see, very challenging to unmold, but worth it once you get it unmolded. Boy, this is hard. miracle this came out at all. Wow. All right. Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some pictures and then I'll be back and cut them. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So I figured if these are 12 ounces a piece, I'm going to cut them into 4 ounces. Pretty. Very different. Very pretty. And then it's got, you know, I'm going to actually put more glitter on this when we're done. That's cool. Oh, it smells good. It smells just like monkey farts. Alrighty. So overall, I'm happy with this. Let me try and straighten this out. I am happy with this. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Actually, this one has more than. I'm just going to cut this right down the middle. Oops. That's neat. Really quite neat. I wanted to apologize. I just looked at the tape and apparently you couldn't see it. So I apologize. You couldn't see the pour. So what I'm going to do is that there was one extra, if you recall, that I couldn't. This is going to be about a ½ a teaspoon there total of the red. But unfortunately, I wasn't in frame. I was half out of frame. So I apologize about that. Now, it's going to be just red and white. I'm going to add titanium dioxide, which it'll be at the very beginning of this video. Basically, I just took titanium dioxide. I took a ½ a teaspoon and added it with 4 ounces of vegetable glycerin. And just shake it really well. So that's going to make the white. And this is the Stevenson's. Let me show you. Really good. Very happy with this. You can rebatch this a lot. It just works really well. You get that nice suspended base. Okay, so we're only doing it on one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to melt this down. And this will probably take me about 2 minutes or so. All right, be back. Okay, we're back. So we ended up with this red. So I'm going to go ahead and add the titanium dioxide. I'm not going to use colorant. I just don't want anything happening to it. So this is going to be your discretion here, and it doesn't take much. So this is just up to your discretion, and just make sure that the powder is mixed up well enough. You know, the titanium dioxide. Okay, thank you. I'll be up in a little bit. Alrighty, let's see. Maybe just enough. looking alike. Alright, I think I'm going to need a little more. Shaking it, shaking it. Alright. That's going to be enough. Enough. Yeah, I was out of shea butter. And I usually like to have a goat's milk or shea butter for a contrast color. I'm going to use a little more. It's probably not good to use this much glycerin. But it's the last one here. Glycerin is a humectant, so it's going to draw the moisture from the air. So, because I added a little bit of the, more of this, it's probably, I'll probably definitely have to wrap it up afterwards and put it in front of the fan, because you don't want glycerin dew. Okay. Here we go. Don't know if we're going to have enough. Hang on 1 second. I don't know what that was. Okay. All right, now it's wanting to really harden up quick. It's probably the glycerin. But it kind of got real gelatinous there. So what I'm going to do is pour this, and then I'm going to pour the rest of the white. And I'm going to... All right, let's pour in. The titanium dioxide, I may be wrong. I'm not sure about this, but it may have sped things up a little bit. But I don't know. Because it got real gelatinous. And this is Stevenson's, and I normally don't have this problem with that. I mean, you could see it's not going to be completely, it's still opaque. It's not like a white. But you get just enough contrast. Yeah, I felt bad. I looked at it and I thought, oh no, I'm half out of frame. But they did turn out pretty, so we'll see how the rest turn out, or this one turns out. All right. Okay, I'm going to let this set. The other ones, well, you haven't seen the other ones yet, but I already have unmolded them and cut them. But what I'll do is just show you this at the end then. Okay, very good. We'll see you soon. Okay, we're back for the unmolding here. So I've already unmolded the other ones. I had to wait for this one to set up. Again, this one's going to be hard too to unmold. Let me go grab some towels here. Oh my gosh, I've just never seen anything like this. I've never struggled so much with a mold. And I'm sure it's not meant for soap. So, because you think about it, it's kind of a candle mold. All right. Let's bring this down. Yeah, just bring it down this way. It seems to be going this way. Okay. All right, and there's that one. And let me just cut it right now. So I'm not going to take pictures. That is pretty. Let me just cut it. I hope you guys are having a good day. I've done a few videos today, so if I've said that already, excuse me. All right. Okay, that's cool. Okay, you could see the titanium dioxide. If I wanted it whiter, I could have went that route. Boy, I just can't cut. I'm not a good cutter. Alright. Pretty neat. I wish it was cut better. Alright, let's do one more. That's neat. And I'll have a video of this. Maybe not. Hold on. Yeah, I will have a video. I'm just going to be talking through it because I'm just going to lift it off the, what do you call it? Tripod. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we're here. I'm just going to show you these. And I want to read you the, I have a group, not me. We have a group, there's a few of us who have a melt and pour group. And, you know, we'd like you to come. It's on Facebook. And it's Melt and Pour Kings and Queens. So we'd love to see you. But anyway, we're doing a contest there. And basically, everybody, you submit your picture, your soap creation, and then people press the like button if they want to vote for your particular picture. So that's what we're doing. And so we have a first and a second place winner. The first place winner, now these will appear after this video, so right after this, I'll put them up. But the first place winner is Kim Murphy Barber. And she did a beautiful, which you'll see, soap here, and it's called Cranberry Fig. Cranberry Fig. And boy, the swirls are to die for. I love the colors. I love the swirls. I love the name. I love swirls. So, very good job, Kim. First place winner. Congratulations. And your picture will be showing up here after this. And we do have a second place winner, and that is Lauren Hosea Richards. And she did a really good, realistic Little Debbie Christmas tree. Oh my gosh. I thought it was real. I did not think this was soap when I first looked at it. But that was second place. She did really a good job too. Everybody who submitted their, their soaps, you guys did all really such a good job. So, And thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please press the like button, comment down below, become a subscriber. Once you become a subscriber, you hit that notification bell, and then you'll be notified when I release new videos. Thanks so much, and have a great day.